Hold on a moment, I gotta make the announcement on Discord. Give me a second. Find every asset I need. Okay, sorry, I need to a bit distracted before stream. I had to make the going live post on Discord. Now I gotta do the same thing on Tumblr. I don't have to make it, I just need to post it. There we go. The flares have went out. Or close. I don't need the Discord anymore. Okay. I'm just gonna hook up the Elgato and we're golden. Golden like a piece of gold. Classic thing to be made of gold. Anyone have any gold? That's normal reason. Nothing in ulterior motives for wondering if you have gold in your possession. I think I set up the properties for Elgato. Wow, there it is, the PlayStation Portable, the old piss. And okay, great category. I want to make sure I changed it because I don't remember if I did. Here's the game I was playing. Here we go. Final Fantasy IV, the complete collection or edition or whatever. Is collection. Yeah, last time we got some more summons. We got some summons for Iridia, Leviathan, and the other one is escaping me at the moment. We did some hard fights. We went through the cave with a lot of evil doors. We fought the evil wall. We fought Pink Floyd, the wall. Found a rat tail, gave it to a guy so we could get some medals, so we could give it to another guy, and so we have a sword in the works for good old Cecil. Now we gotta go, I believe we go back to the city, place that Cecil did his horrible crimes in before he made his turn to good. But now they're kind of chill with him, and go see what's going on with the moon and the moon whale. Yeah, I was listening to the Final Fantasy, like, the first two games soundtrack, the remaster. Great stuff. Also, listening back to them, I think 2 has the best soundtrack of the both now. So we also did lose, Kain. He went back to the dark side, unfortunately. Or sans Kain. But yeah, we're not quite done with looking for summons for Iridia yet. There's more we can acquire. So I looked it up. I wanted to see. It shouldn't be too hard. We just need to get into a fight without Kain. Iridia can carry. She has like just launch Leviathan at them a billion times. Get Leviathan, get Leviathan, get Leviathan. That's the plan here. Baron Castle. Should be something in here for us. Hear the voice of Lake King echoing from below. Oh, I should save outside, just in case we get our asses kicked. Hello, Shaletta. Nice to see you. How's it going? I'm gonna go fight the dead king. This bit's like pretty similar to 3. We have to go find a dead guy under a castle. He'll kick his ass. Oh, yeah, that's been pretty nice. Under the castle, so I guess I go low. I don't remember the layout of the castle at all. Completely escaped me. I got some like fast food. I got like shaken fries. Did the whole like thing where you like dip them in shake. That was nice. That was a nice little treat to have. That was the damn king. I'll search every nook and cranny. Here we go. Maybe at the bottom of this tower. King, where are ya? Tab so I can make sure I'm making noise at all times. So you have returned. I'm a bit worried about our prospects of fighting with 4 of us. I mean, that's like a normal Final Fantasy cast. By other standards, this is Final Fantasy 4, where we have 5 people. Which that doesn't make sense considering the numbering. We're about losing Kane's damage output. Majesty, I do not need your pity. Though I have been slain by an archfiend, I've been given eternal power in return. Summoner that follows you shall be able to call upon me whenever you feel you need my help. Call on my sword and it shall be yours. However, you must earn my respect by proving your strength and courage. Let's begin the battle. What if the king can just like come back to the summon? Because I feel like in real life that wouldn't be very practical. It's like, go, my noble monarch who's probably like been pampered and spoiled your entire life. I guess they teach him how to fight and such. And here's the king. Damage, nice. Leviathan. He's fucking vibrating in his boots. He'll be fine. I think Radiant can carry us. He's like the strongest person ever. He's like, okay. He hit us with the slash, way of beat, and then we all just fall dead. That's scary. That's troublesome. Oh no. He just like one-shot us all. I don't think any of us can survive that attack either. Anything that can help us with that. Reduce physical damage, or that take forever to cast on everybody. A spell? Could we silence him? King might be a bit tougher than I expected. Let's go for a rematch. Okay, I know this chick. Oh wait, I should use silence. What am I doing? I was part of my experiment here. Maybe he's a glass cannon. Maybe he's got like no health, but if I just hit him hard and fast enough, he'll go down. And if you were this strong, King, well, I guess they made him stronger in death than he was in life. I was gonna say, like, if you're this strong, how the hell did you get killed earlier? Silence, silence, silence. Where is it? Oh no. I completely forgot where it was in the spell order. I'm gonna try to silence him before he strikes. Can't waste time healing. Cecil, you gotta heal yourself next time. I think that spell is basically like it instantly kills everything anyway. At least that's what it did in 3. Literally had the same guy just go in and just slice everything up, and then it was like, you win the battle automatically. I was using that quite a bit in some like big fights. So, because I couldn't be bothered, I was like, just get them all out of here. Get him with fucking Odin. Yeah, we've seen this before. Yeah, what? Why don't we use smoke? Oh. Silence. The silence work. Okay, no, I thought it worked for a second. Special protect on all of us. That's something. No. Does not save us at all. Not at all. Okay. That is time. Oh, you gave me a follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. That's like a good follow. Okay, I'm gonna run away from this fight. This is scary. He just one-shots us all. There's someone else I can talk to. We're gonna try to find a summon. Let me look at the map. Where is it? Fight Bull is up there. Right away. I'm gonna go past it. Here it is. Castle. What I can talk to in here. Our old pal Yang used to live before he tragically got killed. Being part of the team here kinda sucks. There's a good chance of death. Not very safe at all. Yeah, we have bad news about your husband. Huh. Thought we could do more here. Really go there to start that one. Hold on, am I dumb? summon. Okay, I guess I'm in the underworld. Okay, back to the underworld we go. Doing it out of order. I had to talk to her first. Alright, back to the underworld. Tomorrow we're gonna have to do something hard. We have to go into that one cave that was very tough. And I decided to forego for the moment. Nowhere near where I should be. So off both directions. Okay, well now we're too high. Okay, I think it's like a bit over this way, a bit down this way. Here we go. No, wait. I don't know anything. All so confusing. Okay, here it was. Back to the underworld. Cave around here that we need to go investigate. I believe this is it. Hold a moment on the king. Scares me. Cave. You need to float. Very tough, so oh. Forgot to... I forgot to cast floats. It's done. Stop attacking Cecil and give me a chance to act. Kirago party, I think, is great. Leviathan out here. Been a little scary. There we go. We're all good. I want to really explore this dungeon because it seems really tough. I want to achieve my main objective first and foremost. There we go, washed them away. Like it was nothing. I have a place to save. Maybe one really like early on, I guess. I guess they're like, you're gonna need this, buddy. Oh, frogs. Fucking frogs. Ah! Well, we're doing frogs too. These are Cecil and the Paladin frog. The evil frogs. I can't summon. What is my toe-to-toad? Oh, nothing. You toad yourself? So weird to fight. I kinda like it though. But yeah, sure, turn yourself into a toad, why not? This is all frogs here. Look at it! Quickly, we did not be toads. I think we're all like different colors. Look at our unique toad look. That was just a funny battle. Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna become frogs here. Oh. Oh, forgot. I gotta float. You gotta do this every floor. Oh. Scary looking. We can summon it for it. I don't know. Hellfire. It'll kind of like big burn if you light it on fire. Not really. Ah, we're becoming toads. Get Leviathan over here when we need it. Kill the edge. I get it. This is the frog dungeon. They turn you into, they force frog you. Fuck up. There we go. I just should have used Leviathan from the start. Like every status. Ready to get everyone back up. Untoad them, please. Take her as well. How do I undo the rest of this shit? Use S enough. There we go. That was just normal. We're all normal here. Get Edge back up. There we go. Everyone's A-okay. Oh no. Okay, I just need to get the summon in. It's all the bad. I should use the heal frozen, but whatever. Vision gets so overconfident. Oh, it's just dead again. I love being dead. They're like hitting us, they're just hitting us like so hard constantly. God damn. Just never gonna catch up to some levels. Poor guy. All the rest of us are surviving every fight. He dies instantly every time. Oh, this is just past the chest. That's not what I wanted. I mean, it's nice, but... arrows. Gross. They just take up space and suck. Okay, we gotta get out of here like instantly. We're gonna die. It's just gonna die, I mean. When I say we, I mean he. He's the most killable of us all. Oh my god. But yeah, it's been pretty uneventful. I took a big old nap in the middle of the day. It was nice taking just like a big old nap. Magic float. That's a pretty good one too. I felt nice and refreshed. So I did end up skipping lunch because of it. I slept like right through when I normally have a lunch. Some good package. Okay, here's the path forward. The Frog Brigade again. You should keep toading him back and forth. He's not gonna know whether he's Toad or man. He's gonna be so confused in his life. Leviathan, get me out of here, please. We're using up so much of our magic as well. What a costly fucking dungeon. There we go. All dead. Okay, untoad us all. Push straight to cast the spell until you land on the spot. Ah, I'm so silly. Still firing off fireworks. Ridiculous. It's a second. Get over it. Okay, there we go. Yikes, humans. Come here first. Go away. Don't hand Yang over. Elves aren't very friendly. I'm lying near the mouth of the cave. Oh, sorry, I interrupted you. Oh, hey, Yang's okay. Well, he's not dead. That's nice. Inventory is full. I have some crap I don't need. Like lightning arrows. I'm gonna say that and then there'll be like a moment where it's like, oh, I wish I had lightning arrows. I think I have like a ton of elemental arrows. Like still just like stored away in the chocobo thing. Cat claws. Hell claws. Are those like the claws he had on? Like, that probably takes me out of the dungeon. Which, actually, I've been thinking on it. That's what I need to do. Okay. Partway through. Now we gotta go to his wife. Oh, actually, he's just knocked out. He's not dead. He's just, like, in a coma. Not the worst state to be in. Probably, like, really bad, but he's not dead. And this is, like, a fantasy game, so there's gotta be some way out for him. I'm sure he can recover and be up to, like, 110%. Vulcan is like a force of the castle, so the smallest, less impressive looking one. Let's stop the inn. A little recovery time. Wrong way. Okay. Yeah, your husband's not dead. Yeah, he's just in the underworld. Like, literally. Oh, he's just in a coma right now. He's comatose. Smack that no good on the noggin for me. Hang pan. I don't think it's a good thing to do to hit somebody in the head. They've had like a near-death experience. I'm not a doctor, what do I know? I'm just a medical leech. My main concern is blood and not with concussive impacts to the head. Okay, let's go. Let's just let it loose. I'll wind up like a batter in baseball and just swing as hard as I can. Fucking way again. A bit further south? Yeah, here we go. I just to go through that scary dungeon again. That wasn't so bad. Gotta watch out for all the happenings that try to turn us into toads. If he wakes up, can we hop on the team again? That'd be kinda nice. Or is he gonna be like, ah, yeah, sorry, I'm like hospitalized for the rest of my tenure in this game. Go on without me. It'll be like sick. Okay, let's fly. Fireworks are people looking by. Ridiculous, I tell you. Ridiculous. Shut up. Treasure chest here. Nice. Okay, these guys aren't so bad. I mean, I'm still gonna Leviathan them because that just seems like the easiest way to handle all my problems. Just throw the King of Eidolons at him. But fucking fight the empty X-Pods. Here we go. Tsunami time. I like how they shake when the attack animation starts. It makes them look like they're fucking scared and quaking their boots. They're like, no, this guy is literally king of all the fucking summons. Fuck. And they were fucked. This time I'm remembering it. It took like a 1.5 trips to the dungeon to internalize this muscle memory. Let's switch which character we have out. Let me get in front. Yeah, I want to be Rydia. She's the best character. Scary line, mostly because of this guy. Get ready for some Leviathan, buddy. He's dead. That you'll never see the end of a battle. He's just cursed. I wish he had like I don't know, he's like more evasive, I guess. I think that would help. I guess that's what he's supposed to be, right? But he just like I imagine it's like a ninja. It sounds like an evasive class who avoids damage. There we go. He kind of sucks at evading things. Okay, well let's get Edge back up. I feel like the trip is going better than the last trip through. Gotta kill the frogs before they go all Toad mode on us. I wonder how we're gonna deal with the king. There's that shuriken, but like, is that what I should be using it for? I just wonder, is the best use of my shuriken that I can access? That's just a strong attack, for sure. I'll have plenty of opportunities, I imagine, when facing him. There's some chests up there I could go grab. I also remember. Whoa. I almost forgot it, but I'm on top of things. The current rating every epic rap battle video is funny, but also that's just now just like stuck in the mind, is wedged in. Welcome, frogs. Cecil, get us out of here. Toting us. Okay, we're fine. Now we're gone. They recovered us just as we were about to go. How kind of them. The frogs they're so nice. Oh, come on. Gotta be fucking with the frog encounter right after the frog encounter. It's all frog. So you should be up next, right? I'm glad Cecil has just I don't want to bother fucking move. Very nice to have in the arsenal. It's a shame that they have to do all their turns first. No. Mini frogs. Mini frogs, we run to get out of here. Fuck. Okay, Cecil's back. We gotta try again. We're being completely frogs. Okay, we got our turn in this time. The frog fight is just very funny. Oh, fuck it, frog mode. Oh, I thought they'd be chiller with me if I was a frog. I think this is just like a realistic drawing of a frog here. Okay, no more frog radio. There we go. Normal. Now she looks like the Toho character again. Wakey wakey, get hit in the head with frying pan. Yeah! Hey, stop! Yeah, I got the Silk Summon. This is how he hit fucking metal, like his head's made of metal too. Yay, you're back, you're not dead. It's just like in like the movies and TV shows. If someone gets like hit in the head and then they like get amnesia, you got him in the head even harder and then they're like back to normal or whatever. It's just like a reset. I just hit him in the head. So glad. You saved my life. Just so you saved us by destroying the cannons. Shall join you once again. You must rest. Not rest while you risk your lives. Take it easy. We're not gonna let some half-dead idiot on the battlefield. I mean to say. It's just banter. They're just playing. You are. He's on the edge. You might have came after you nearly died. Well, that's nice. At least that means only. Has anyone died then at this rate? Yeah, Tella's died, and the Forum and Polymer are both statues. Hey, our casualty count isn't looking so bad. It's mostly just injuries now. Oh, Scarface. How's it going, kitty? He was napping with me too. Like he curled up on the corner of my bed and was taking a nap right alongside me. I'm like, you have. Don't worry, I'll cover for you. I'm probably better anyway. Kinda sucks. Gang missed me back. And they both kinda died a bit often. You're a ninja. Still, I must. No, you can't. Fight in your place instead. Huh? She's a summoner, correct? Please call upon us at any time. Thank you. Prettiest learn self. There you go. That wasn't so bad. I thought that dungeon was gonna be like 10 times worse. Maybe it's because I actually like have experience in levels. Right when I first stepped in. Sweet. So our next summon. I think one is on the moon, so we gotta wait to get that until we go there. And then yeah, just one is the king of the castle. What does Silk do? it says summon self. What exactly does it do? Can I look at it? Let's see. The self-summon Whisper Wind, which steals HP from an enemy and healing allies. Damn, that sounds awesome. How do I fucking place Odin? It really is just I gotta fight him, I gotta kill him as quick as possible. Let's work on it. Let's kill the king. Or let's earn his respect. He's already dead. Can't kill what's already dead, unfortunately. Who we left in charge of the castle or the kingdom, I suppose. I don't know who's the big boss. Let's take a little visit to the throne room then, see who's in charge. Let's go. Let's go away to my bathroom. There's the kids. No, no one's here. We just have a power void. I'm sure that won't lead to any strife or conflict in the kingdom. I think I'm gonna go to like Baron and go chill at one of the inns. At least like with when the king died in 3, his like son was ready to replace him. It's better to have a kid regent than like no one at all, I suppose. Yeah, let me take a nap in old Baron. I haven't been Baron in like a minute, huh? It's nice to go after going to all these like far off lands, just to like head back home in a sense. It's not home for Rydia, it's home for Cecil though. Who's our main character. And that goes for the home for Rosa as well. Wait, let's save. Before we fight the king. Let's try some strategies. So I guess the name of the game really is just going to be damage. Sustaining ourselves is not going to be useful at all. King Cecil, a new sword would be nice. I want to see what the Shuriken can do. What my thought is, the Shuriken, I should rush Edge. He actually does a lot of damage against the king. He uses his like, scrolls. So we can like Shuriken and then use our abilities real quick. Critiquing him with a Leviathan. Cecil's not doing as much damage. He's not helping the team as much, which is why I might want to go to the moon and get the sword, and then come back for the king. I think that's what I want to do. I'm gonna haste Edge. This might be his moment to shine, because he's such a fast fucking guy. Shuriken! Oh, that just spit jack shit. Okay. Shuriken is not the way to beat him. How interesting the summon battles have been. I mean, the Leviathan one wasn't as much. I like how some of them have like a clear like gimmick, like reverse the magic on one opponent so she can't like constantly hit you with it. Now this is like just you gotta blitz, you gotta fucking hurry up as quick as you can, kill the king. Yeah, I wasn't fast enough. The Shuriken was a bad choice. That did not help us. I'm gonna try one more time. The Shuriken's a waste of a turn. She gets to be on the cover because she's the lead. Shuriken's a waste of a turn. We just need to go like use his ninjutsu as much as we can. Sometimes we really are kind of lacking something to do comparatively. Pretty has something stronger. Drain absorb HP with a Blizzaga. Try a Blizzaga then. Hello, Scarface. You've been hanging out a lot with me lately. You've been like sitting on my lap when it comes to stream a lot. Not that I dislike it. It's just a trend I've been noticing recently. You've been hanging out with me a ton. Runner up defense controller, Scarface. Not the dual shock. It's just the old Retroid with the little attachments to give you more better grips. Very nice little feature you can get for the Retroid. They give you a little like grip extenders or whatever. Makes it a bit more ergonomic. I used to just play on just the old Square itself. It's not very conducive to like streaming for long hours. Kind of strain the fingers a little. Okay, Scarface. Oh, there you go, up into my desk. Anyway, we're just gonna switch Blizzaga in. I'm just gonna switch like the strongest like magics I got up top. Fire, Bio is better than Poison. Maybe your tail's in the way, I can hardly see. Drain's pretty strong. I doubt I'm used to leaving the warp. Drain up there. Osmos is nice to have. I think this will make her black magic feel better to use. Use these curling up. We're gonna really lay down. Oh, so cute kitty. Such a cute little kitty, you know that? Hey, don't dig into my heels, please. I need those to not be dug into. Hey, please. Remember, you have sharp claws, kitty. Love you, but remember the sharp claws. At least not. Kitty, you have sharp claws? Kitty? Kitty, really stop, please. Please, that's fine, it's fucking like Achilles. Heal. Please, really stop that, please. Hurts me, kitty. I don't like that. Gotta be considerate of my flesh. It's very weak and soft. I like cut his nails, but he hates having his nails cut. Oh, it's Greta. We're fighting the king, who's alive. Well, he's like an undead spirit who we need to kick his ass to prove that we're worthy of bringing him into battle. We also found out Yang is still alive. He just got like severely injured and was being taken care of by fairies. You can also summon the fairies now. My cat's sitting on my lap, digging his claws a little bit into my foot. So I see things are going pretty well. Yeah, the king's a bit of the trouble because you just have to like rush him and do as much damage as possible. Please stop digging in my foot. I love you, Scarface, but that hurts. An insane sentence out of context. So, you know, this is what happens. Listen, I don't which one, they all kind of sound insane. Having to kill the king who's back and we need to earn his respect. He's a dead spirit, or the one where our friend didn't die, is being taken care of by the fairies. Hell, Yang's fucking lucky. If you've seen Tumblr posting about fairies, he's in for a fucking great time. Time to kill the king, the French in the 1790s. So true. And probably like a lot of other times too, because it kind of kept bringing him back and then gone and then back again. But it's a shame how it turned out it didn't really work out that well in the end. You know, King did come back, and Napoleon was like not the coolest guy in the world. I think if I was there and they put me in charge of French Revolution, I could have figured it out. I'm sure I wouldn't have had my head on the guillotine. 10 minutes later, no, what are you doing? Get me off the fucking gallows! Kill it, no! How dare you all? I've led you through this revolution. I am the fucking fire of the revolution. How dare you? I'll haunt you in your dreams. Imagine I'll be the French throne knowing what they did to the last king. What's gonna happen? Yeah, I'm sure it'd be fine. I mean, I guess you're just imagining, like, I'm sure the French Revolution will never happen again. They won't try to kill me. They won't try to kill off the monarchy a second time, because I've got all of Europe trying to make sure that this doesn't happen again. If it actually happen again, I don't... Surely they won't kill 2 monarchs. That's too far, even for the bloodthirsty French citizenry who want my head on a pike. Did it actually happen again, or were they like... How did the monarchy end the second time? Because I know it went... Killed the king and the queen, chopped their heads off. The whole reign of terror, lots of people's heads get chopped off. Until eventually it lands on Napoleon, turns himself into the emperor, conquers a ton of Europe, gets his ass kicked, comes back, gets his ass kicked even harder. Then there's a king again, and then it's all fuzzy there. They go through a couple more republics until they get to the republic that gets their ass kicked in World War II. They get their ass kicked there, become Free France and Vichy France. World War II ends, liberated, they're back to France, new republic. Oh no, the republic fails again, and they do it one last time, and I think that's where we are today. And you know, based on what I've heard about the French government, we might be getting to another republic. Napoleon came back, that king fled. Yeah, that's what I forgot. I forgot what happened after that, after Napoleon got his ass kicked. Between, like, World War I and Napoleon leaving again, I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. There is another French empire. The Napoleon, like, the third comes back and becomes the new emperor. Maybe the French aren't so cool after all. Only killed 1 king. Pathetic. They should have killed the second and third and fourth one, or however many there are. I think there's still some people who are, like, technically claimants to the King of France, like, title. They're just hanging out being, like, rich people in Europe, though, nowadays. Oh. Kitty. You gotta get off, Kitty. Comfy kitty, but it's pretty base to be fair. Yeah, but you can be more base. Kitty, I wanna get up. He's so comfortable. Please. He's being defiant. He's like getting more cozy the more I try to kick him out. Well, I didn't. I changed the way he was sitting, but I didn't fix my problem. To think of those food being. I have food ready. I can't get up. Man, French history is wild. They could not keep a stable government to save their lives. I mean, I guess it's been going well until recently with the last government. That's not going too hot. Come on, I gotta kill the king and eat my dinner. I didn't really eat anything all day, because I was eating. I'll just kill the king. You know, the Soviets killed like the entire Romanov family. The British didn't do it because they're cowards. Did the Spanish do it? No, I don't think the Spanish did. They still got a king. I don't think the Greeks did it, but they did eventually just like kick him out of power. Italians, I don't think did either. They just like got rid of him the normal, boring way. How many times has a king been killed in a revolution? I can only think of 2 examples off the top of my head. It doesn't happen as often as you think it would. Kitty, come on. Gotta get up, kitty. Stubborn little cat. Gotta get up. I have to get up. There we go. Finally. And people who fuck up a government if they don't like what they're doing. Just bitch on Twitter and do nothing. Hold on one moment. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, but I do suppose it is better than doing nothing, but they kind of have to make a government work eventually. Like, a fair play to fuck it up every time it goes bad, but also, you kind of need to make sure it have a stable government that works eventually, you know? They're doing, like, government roulette. It's like, they just roll a new government every time. They're like the roguelike of countries. It's like, ah, damn, this country fucking sucks. Restart the run, fucking hold R, restart the run, this is going bad. Yeah, we didn't get, like, the key, like, politicians to create the best, like, bonus, like, set up combo, like, traits and such for this run. It's fucking over. Kind of like what a government is. It's just resetting a run in the game. The game is called real life. It lasts quite a bit longer. The slowest roguelike. He just wants to get back up on my lap. He's not gonna be deterred. Come on, you wanna? Yep. Come on. He's looking at me so expectantly. Are you not gonna kick me out this time? Let me switch legs, kitty. This one's a bit less cut off from circulation. Oh. No, I'm not gonna kick you out this time. I just need to get up and get my food, Scarface. You're chill. Oh. You almost slipped. You were chill. Oh. You ran off my bed. What happened to my food? A little feet. You have your own food. You look so adorable. You look like you just try to be friendly and nice, and then he just goes right to the fucking food. The little feet. He's so greedy with food. Oh, hello, Vixie. Thank you for the resubscription. Hello. How's it going? We're talking about killing monarchs. I have to kill one, even though he's technically already dead. I have to kill him again so he respects me enough to fight with me and be my buddy, so I can, like, send him out into the battlefield and kill my enemies. You know how it is. Nice to see ya. Thanks for the resubscription with Prime. Anyway, let's give it our best shot. Let's get French on this king, or Soviet if you prefer. Which do you think is a better execution? I think the French one was more, like, flashy, you know? You got the big guillotine, big public presentation. I think there's, like, really good points for presentation, but the Soviet one was, like, probably way better in, like, effectiveness, because I don't think any of the Romanovs are alive. They just, like, said, line them up and shoot them. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. I think we're fucked, by the way. The king's gonna kill us. Yeah. Okay, I think we need to come back later. They shot him in the basement. I don't know why. It's just funny to me. They could have shot him anywhere, but the basement just feels like a very funny place to shoot the monarch and their family. And it's like the opposite of where you think a monarch would hang out. Okay, I'm gonna go to the moon. The game's a bit too tough for me. We gotta get stronger. We gotta go back to Mysidia. as I remember where it is. Okay, yeah, it's like... Let's wait. It's Kabul again. Where's Mysidia? City. Oh, geez, it's really far down south. Nowhere close. But yeah, I don't know what other kings have been executed and they're hiding them. Just keeping them alive or something. They thought as long as they were alive, there'd always be a threat of someone trying to get them on if you go again, so they just shot them. It's a pretty fair response to just think, like, we gotta make sure they cannot have, like, any claim to the throne at all. But I kind of like what China did with their last emperor. They just like re-educated and then just had him like just living as a guy, which I think is kind of like it's a bit like it's kind of showing off, you know? It's like, yeah, we're so cool. We just turned this guy into like a regular old like communist guy. He's just chilling here. This guy was literally the emperor of China. Now he's just another guy. Like, I think there's something to be said of that too. Like that's kind of cool in a different way. That's like kind of a different type of domination of your enemies. Oh, this is town of Mysidia. Oh yeah. We knew you would return. Please join us at the Tower of Prayer. Okay, let's go look for the moon whale. One born of a dragon. They are in darkness and light. Shall rise to the heavens. Over the still land. The moon's light is eternal. The moon's light, eternal, brings promise to the planet, with bounty and grace. And to answer your question, they did make him a puppet leader of Japanese-controlled Manchuria. Yeah, he was in charge during all that. But yeah, he was the leader of a puppet state for a bit too. Emperor, the puppet, ruler to just a guy. Solid trajectory. I read his Wikipedia page once. It really is quite the insane story. It reads like it should be a movie, which I think there was a movie about him and his life. I don't know if it lived up to his Wikipedia page, though. I think the point was it was meant to be a bit of like a flex to like show off, like, look, if we can even get this guy, the literal last emperor of China, working with the fascist Japanese government to renounce all of that stuff and become a communist, then, like, you know, clearly fucking cool, the coolest, the most right. I think that's why they just like re-educated him and then just had him be like a regular old dude living out his life. I think that was the point of that. Now, they probably wouldn't have done it if he wasn't like such a high-profile guy, I imagine. I don't know what they were doing back then. Maybe they did that for other people too, but definitely him being such a high-profile figure probably made like that more of a viable, more intangible option. Get killed, Pot. I'm not going to treat you like the Emperor of China. You're not getting re-educated. You're getting just banned forever. Everyone, let us pray. Now is the time to make the legend come true. Get praying, chat. Gotta make the legend come true. Prayers have been answered. Yay! Big ship. Oh, I thought the lunar whale was literal. I didn't think it was just the name of the ship. I thought like a whale was gonna like hit to the moon. No, it's a fucking like spaceship. But how much it like just actually looks like a spaceship. It's just like a. They turned our flying fucking super ships into a spaceship kind of design. Very crumbly. I like it. How could it possibly get there? Okay, well, let's take our spaceship to the moon. Fuck you, John F. Kennedy. We're gonna beat you to the moon. We're gonna win the space race. Yeah, it just flies normally. Oh, that takes us out. Okay. Alright, let's activate the crystal. Whee! The moon. Oh, there's a little face on the moon. This is some crumbly music. I kinda like it. Now let's get back into the ship. I like how we can just like move around just fine without like helmets or anything. Very hospitable moon. Oh, that looks interesting. Oh, chat, I want to eat something. I have my dinner here just waiting for me. Tempting me. An ordinary sausage on. There's an interesting sausage I see. Take a food break real quick, because I haven't eaten all day. Unplug the game. I don't need to hear this like epic sailing spaceship music. I'm eating. Oh no, yo. I want to eat my food before it gets cold this time. I let it get cold because I was distracted by Matthew Patrick. His funny little theories. Also, actually, speaking of, I was looking at the channel again. I was like, what was like the most recent like uploads? Because I just looked at the most popular. So I was like, maybe that's like an unfair view of his channel. Let's see what they're doing lately. Apparently he fucking retired or whatever. He's like behind the scenes now. He doesn't even do the game theories anymore. Oh, he's not even doing it. I mean, he's still doing Five Nights at Freddy's shit, but he's not the guy anymore. I didn't know that happened at all. Anyway, let's see this sauce. Oh.
One man, that's in my bio. But sometimes when I'm feeling, well, hey there, folks, and welcome back. I guess. Now, normally you know I'm an A1 man. That's in my bio. But sometimes when I'm feeling a little zesty, that's when I gotta break out the Heinz 57 in the glass bottle. That's how you know it's fancy. Like eating thick tomato soup. But of course, I didn't choose this ingredient. This was chosen by the sausage wheel. Heinz 57 sausage.
I guess the brand lives on, but
Dan's been literally asking about this sausage for years.
He just works behind the scenes. He's like a producer.
It's the last sausage of 2025. Let's make it a good one. And this is also my opportunity to get Heinz 57 to sponsor an episode. Heinz Heinz 57, it comes out in your poo. And of course the Heinz 57's gonna be doing most of the flavoring here, but we'll just add a little bit of salt and a pinch of pepper. Then comes the Heinz. It comes out in your poo. Not too much now. We don't want a leaky sausage. Your poo. This is like the first sausage in a while that I'm excited to try. Sitting cross-legged on the floor. 25 sausage to 4. That's the Heinz 57 water. Comes out. Yeah, there wasn't much of it, but yeah, I saw that drop. In 3, 2, 1. Let's sausage. The perfect amount of casing, kid, strikes again. What is in this stuff anyway? To me, it was like pure tomato paste. Tomato paste, yep, that's the #1 ingredient. And high fructose corn syrup. There we go. With special thanks to today's Mark Boxalo box artist, this guy! You think I'm afraid of you? I've seen much worse. This Will It Blow is brought to you by Factor. What am I most thankful for this holiday season? Why, Factor, of course. It's like having my own personal chef that's...
I'm eating a food that requires my hands, so I'm a bit slow on the reaction to skip the ad.
For 1 year. So will it blow? Oh, we got the Doritos Dino. May his soul rest in peace. We got a little bit of back splatter over there too, and it's pretty good. So I'm gonna have to give that Will It Blow 4 Mark Ruffalos. Comes out in your poo. Okay, here we go. Now that's a deep red. Your poo. You can see where the Heinz 57 is separating from the rest of the pork. Right there. All right, it's starting to leak. It's starting to stick to the pan, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it out of there. All right, it looks interesting. Let's open it up and see how we did. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, come on. That's a juicy sausage. Pooh. All right, let's give it a quick look-see here. Oh, looks mostly cooked to me. Here we go. Oh, delicious! It is a fantastic sausage. We used the right amount of Heinz 57 on this, that's for sure. Really, the only thing wrong with it is what happens with most sausages, is that it causes the meat to get like a granular texture in it. So it's not like a fully formed sausage. It is a little bit on the crumbly side. But I'm a big fan of the flavor. That's a perfect complementing flavor for sausage. I feel like I'm getting kicked out of the steakhouse all over again. So I'm gonna have to give this sausage here a 4 out of 5. Bop 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 bop.
Heinz 57, it comes out in your poo.
Probably the most normal sausage he's made in a minute. It's just like a little tasty sauce he put in there. Yeah, I don't get keeping a YouTube channel alive. I feel like if you're gonna be through with it, just like be through with it. No one needs game theory. Probably made a ton of money already off of it. Just ride off into the sunset with all your Five Nights at Freddy bucks.
It's been a while since we did a good old-fashioned deep fry something just for the heck of it. So we're gonna do this big ball of cabbage. Now, I know that you know that you know that I know that this pot isn't big enough. However, there is a hope that the cabbage will shrink. That should be way more than enough oil. All right, we're gonna start on the lower end of the frying range just because I'm afraid of the sheer mass of this thing. And we're gonna drop it in nice and gently so that I don't get burned.
Isn't this just like mostly water?
More oil in it than that. There we go. Now we're getting some action. Not looking bad.
Sounds like
Not
it's gonna
looking
be
bad
bad
at all. We're 15 minutes in and it stinks so bad. We're half an hour into this and boy is that a brown cabbage. This puppy's got another 30 minutes to go. And that's the full hour. It looks like the biggest elephant turd you've ever seen. Let's open it up, see how we did. Let's try a charred piece. That just tastes like something that was burned. But let's check out the inside of that cabbage. It's actually cooked to perfection on the inside. It is soft, it is tender, but not like it was boiled. It tastes, it's like improved boiling. I don't think any of the oil actually penetrated the inside of the cabbage. At any rate, we're not here to judge whether or not it's practical. We're here to judge if it's good. So I'm gonna have to give the deep fried ball of cabbage a 4 out of 5. Bop, 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 bop.
Definitely seems like it'd be better if you just didn't burn the outside. I did say for an hour. You finally invented boiling too. Yay! You can finally boil things more efficiently now.
Easy Gelatin Mac is probably going to be this year's new Christmas miracle. Easy Mac usually takes 3.5 minutes to make, but when we Jell-O it, it's going to take like 4 hours. And while that's spinning in the microwave, we'll get the Jell-O ready. Get the cheese, stir. And then it's Jell-O time. Not too much now. And there we go. The cheese is like curdling. And then we're gonna let this sit in the fridge for 4 hours. And that's 4 hours. And really, I can't tell the difference between this and a cup of Easy Mac that was left out overnight. And then it's just a simple matter of... There it is. It's definitely solid. And now that I see it in its final form, I gotta figure, why the heck did we even do this? Yeah, here we go. It tastes like cold noodles. Hold on, let's microwave it, see if that helps.
So much.
And microwaving it seems to just put it right back into being liquid. It tastes like watered down Easy Mac. So I'm gonna have to give the gelatinized Easy Mac a 0 out of 5. Bop, 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 bop.
I was gonna say I want to try one of those like just gelatin, fucking old recipes where they just put shit in Jell-O, but I don't actually want to try that. I should watch a YouTube video of somebody else trying that, so I don't have to try it. Beauty of YouTube, watching other people do things that you don't wanna.
Well, hey there, folks, and welcome back, I guess. Ah, yes, pomegranate, the fruit of the sea. And there is a right way and a wrong way to open this, and with keeping with tradition, we're gonna do it the wrong way. That's for you, and that's for you.
It's so great to finally be alive. Oh my God!
Don't look at me. You wanted this. Peppy Pomegranate didn't have to die. But you people wanted his blood. And now for the most unforgiving task, which is to get these little gems out of here. Good God, that took like 7.5 hours.
I don't know if it tastes, but I feel like they go bad super quick.
All right, let's do her up. Shaking our pomegranates. Oops, too many pomegranates. And of course, you know by now we're gonna give it some salt and some pepper, and then we're gonna fold the pork. We don't want to rupture any of these jewels before. You know what? I think they're probably just gonna get crushed by the press. Didn't think it through. Did not think that through. Doesn't it look like Christmas all over again? I mean, drunk Christmas. I've got sausage on a cloudy day. That's the pomegranate. In 3, 2, 1. Let's sausage. Office Max, taking it to the max. With special thanks to today's Mark Boxalo box artist, this guy. Look at me playing the accordion, the Ruffalodian. This Will It Blow is brought to you by you, Daddy. So will it blow? Oh, kind of. We made it to the box. I don't even think we got it to the actual image. Not great. So I'm gonna have to give that Will It Blow 1 Mark Ruffalo. Okay, here we go. So far, things are pretty uneventful. So, how was your Christmas? Was it good? Did you get everything you wanted? Mrs. Sausage got me a holiday gift box of Old Spice deodorants and body wash, which, isn't that more of a slap in the face than a present? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Oh, I hear some gentle hissing. All right, I think it's been cooking long enough. Let's get it out of the pan and try it. All right, let's open it up and see how we did. Boy, those didn't burst at all. They stayed true to their form. I thought they would leak a little bit of juice out of there. They look almost like they did in the pomegranate. Maybe I made a mistake by keeping them whole. Okay, here we go. What? You kinda can't taste the pomegranate at all. Hold on, we're gonna front load it with a lot of pomegranate. Here we go again. So the pomegranate is providing like almost no flavor at all, which is weird because they're normally tart and sour and they usually have a strong flavor. It just can't compete with the raw flavor of pork. It basically tastes like a pork sausage with hard bits of like peanut in it, only that it doesn't provide any flavor whatsoever. It's it's very distracting, as if it was filled with like tiny bugs. It's actually kind of boring. So I'm gonna have to give this sausage here a 1 out of 5. Bop, 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 bop. You wanted this. You know what you should do instead of blaming me? You should look at yourself. Get a mirror and look at yourself.
Okay, I'm mostly done. I could probably just take a bite occasionally. The rest is just like corn and mashed potatoes. That's easy to eat. Back to gaming and discussing regicide. I'm not sure I'm supposed to go on the moon. Let's use my magic. What are all those sites? Oh, the desktop audio is still on. What? What's in this cave? Lunar Tunnel West. I'm gonna like mark every location on my map real quick. think on this side. No, because it doesn't lead me inside. What the hell is on the moon? In terms of, like, things to fight. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Okay, those are just like regular old fucking slimes. No idea what kills that. What kills purple? I guess that. So he's into the moon. Interesting little spot, eh? Lair of the Father. They tell us like where to go. On the moon. I feel like we weren't instructed, they just said get up there. I want to find somebody to talk to, maybe like a denizen of the moon who can be like, oh yeah, we saw everything, we know where everything is, we can help you out, we can assist you in your endeavors. I'm feeling a bit lost. Okay, can't do anything there. Father, lunar tunnel, lunar tunnel. I guess these are just tunnels then. Let me look something up. Real quick, like. There should be one more summon around here. Bahamut. Okay, I gotta hit somebody else in the party. Then I think that cave is his? Maybe? Okay, well I guess we just look through the tunnels then. I think that's our fate for right now. We'll just leave the ship here and get out. Hello, Allie, how's it going? Yeah, we're on the fucking moon. Way before the Americans ever got there. Anyway, we won the space race. We prayed to the fucking gods and they said, here's our 6th spaceship. Just fucking do this. It's insane, right? You know, I don't want to be back attacked. That's scary. Okay, they're hitting too hard, but I still don't like being on the defensive like this. Get us out of here. It's pretty neat, though. Pretty funny, I guess. Like, fantasy game. Go to the moon. Moon worms. 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 Ooh. Music's kicking a bit. Moon chest. I wonder what moon items they have. Crap, I have so much crap. I need to throw away some shit. I don't need the extra katanas, fuck them. That'll use bomb for. And we have the frying pan. Stardust. Lunar curtain. Nice. Stardust too. Same effect as comet. I have no idea what comet is. But we got moon stuff now. Oh, these are some fucking crumble creatures. I also like how we can just be outside on the moon without, like, spacesuits or anything like that. The moon one's kind of tough. Look at the fucking tsunami to the face. There we go. Moonworm dead. Okay, maybe this is a settlement? No, it looks conspicuous, but I guess not. Again, just out here, no helmet, no oxygen. Very breathable moon. What are you doing health-wise? You're doing fine. Gotta find like some friendly faces around here. Can help. Moon's fucking tough. These things, it looks a bit more like the blob to me. Oh damn, Edge died again. Dying. Little wimp. I'm so glad I have Leviathan. So nice to just have a obliterate everything spell. I forget I have Kiraja. I don't really need it. I'm not dealing with that much health. Oh yeah, well, oh shit. This is a teleport situation. This is... Get out of here, we're gonna die! Wait, now I have a bunch of people here. I wanna say, I'm gonna do a public domain movie night, I think, not this Saturday, but the next Saturday over. You know, with the turning of the years, the turning of the calendars, there's new public domain films out there. Got everything from 1930. We should watch some films from 1930 sometime soon. I'm not sure what I'd watch. I have like some movies in mind. Watch from 1930. Like All Quiet on the Western Front. There's like a Hitchcock movie from back then. Murder! Exclamation mark. And just stuff like that. I'm not sure what I'll pick. I'm narrowing it down. I got some stuff on the list. I'm narrowing it down. That's gonna be a freebie because I think we should celebrate the marking of things becoming new in public domain. Even though it is a bit unfortunate that we can only get stuff like 95 years after the fact. I'll still take what I can get. We're into a whole new decade of public domain as well. Back attack. That's a retreat for me. Oh, yeah, for this week though, I think I'll just do like a Retroid Roulette, because I didn't actually do one all of December. I think it's just because I was busy. Didn't have the time to mess around with that. Be like the tentative plans going forward for the next 2 weeks on Saturday. Yeah, I think it'd be fun to check out all the new movies we got. It is. That's one of the movies I have on the list. The Howard Hughes film, yeah. What other films do I have on the list? I can take a quick gander. Yeah, other things. My Age, Door, Blue Angel, Morocco, Earth, Animal Crackers, that's starring the Marx Brothers, the lesser-known Marxists, City Girl, Hell's Angels, Murder, Enthusiasm, Symphony of the Donbass, That Night's Wife, Saltburns, Venetia, and stuff like that. In terms of like full-length films, those are the ones I'm looking at. Save. Not sure if I saved, like, once I got to the moon. But yeah, it's not gonna be every film on the list, so I'm gonna make some, like, selections. I think the most obvious one is All Quiet on the Western Front. That's like the most well-known, popular, and critically adored of them all. I think that's an obvious pick. We, of course, will have plenty of time to watch any of the other ones we don't get to. Who's this guy? I am Kusoya. My duties to slumber the Lunarians. Lunarians? Many, many years ago, there was a small planet between the Red Planet and the Great Behemoth. So on the verge of destruction, the species of the planet escaped on a ship from the Blue Planet. However, the species was still evolving, so they created a moon where they could sleep. Kusoya. Long, long slumber. And they are these Lunarians. Yep. However, there was one who refused to sleep. Instead, he wished to raise every living thing on the Blue Planet and create a new home there. That's, like, intense. Awful. I was able to seal him with my powers and force him to sleep. He has the strongest sleep spell in the whole game, one that actually works. Oh, during his deep sleep, he channeled his evil struck ones on your planet. Now he uses them to gather the crystals. Then he must be going behind Golbez's actions. Who is he? His name is Zemus. He's gathering the crystals, our energy source, to run the interdimensional elevator. He's located in the Giant of Babel. And with it, he'll destroy everything on your planet. No! However, many Lunarians feel we can come to an understanding with your people. We're merely sleeping, waiting for humans to reach our level of evolution. What about the lunar whale? That was built by my younger brother, Kuya, many years ago. He was enamored with your planet. He used the lunar whale to travel to the blue planet. He's the one who created the Devil's Road and introduced airship technology to your people. So basically, like, we're a medieval society, but then, like, one random guy decided to come in and kind of be a Prometheus for us and give us some tech we otherwise wouldn't have had. Blue Planet fell in love and had children. You are one of his children. I am. And the voice I heard on Mount Ordeals was. The voice came from the soul of Kuya, your father. Damn, I'm a fucking moon kid. Moon baby. You know, you resemble him when he was your age. That was the voice of my father? We received power from Kuya to stop Zemus and his evil plan. You must do this for your planet. For all Lunarians. You must hurry to the Tower of Babel in Eblan. Tower of Babel? How will we get around his barrier? I should be able to enter. We cannot let the Giant of Babel reach the Blue Planet. I'll join you on your journey. Yippee! What else we got in here? Here are the crystals of the moon. Hey, moon crystals. So is Cecil technically, yeah, moon babies. Am I technically an alien then? Or at least a Cecil is. It's technically a Krungler. How do I step on this? It is sealed by an unseen force. Okay, let me try to step on the other little things. Yeah, what's his deal then? Be right-handed, 1900 HP, 190 MP. Seems to be very magically inclined. Some stage stuff. Got white magic, black magic, and he can restore all allies' HP. And we need to like switch things around then. There we go. Me and Edge at the front. I'm honestly not too confident. We have like 3 mages, and then one guy is a wimp, and then Cecil, who's like the only decent like physical unit. Whoa, level 2, he's level 35. He's 15 levels lower than this guy we picked up. Oh. And now we're gonna walk around with Rydia. He's the new lead of the party. He's our new leader. Okay, that's the healing and MP, I see. Oh, let's go find Bahamut. Okay, wait. Let's see what spells he, like, actually has. Hold the silence, blink shells. Yep. Okay, he does have healing, so I guess we can just, like, triple up on healing or double up. Okay. Let's get the ones I know I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use Cure and Curaja. And Curaga a bunch. Blink is probably fine, Shell Infect is fine. Oh, he has a Rise. This is way better than Raise. Float, Teleport, Esna, move a bit closer. Haste is fine where it is. Do some holy damage, which is nice. Okay, Black Magic, what do you have here? Get the attacking spells up top. Bio and Quake. Shit, he can play Quake. Nice. Got Tornado. What else can he do? That's just like instant death? That sounds funny. Ooh, Flare and Meteor, that's... Oh, okay, he's got real magic. He's not a little baby. He's got the good stuff. Well, hopefully you can use Meteor without killing yourself like our old friend. Okay, now maybe we can beat the king. That's really good. I like the old man. Seems like he's strong as hell. I think first order of business is see if we can beat the shit out of Bahamut. Tornado. You try Flare and Meteor. But Flare is basically like the strongest, like, black magic spell, basically. With Bahamut, we think the strongest, like, summon. Oh, and once we get back from the moon, we can go pick up my sword. Oh, everything's coming together real nice. Okay, Tornado doesn't do shit to him. Try Flare and Meteor next, I suppose. I paralyzed it. I just teleport. These guys are annoying. Get out of here. I have a lot of magic on the team. We're just all in on magic. If anything survives. That's probably an unnecessary cast of magic or whatever. Finally. Use your magic, old man. You know, I guess I was wondering, like, we have a summoner, we have a white magician, we didn't really have a dedicated user of black magic. Like, Rudy knew a bunch, but she wasn't, like, super into the practice. I guess, yeah, it explains it. Now we got... I'm as good at that. Okay. Bahamut. I'm not sure how you say that. I don't care, really. Gaming. I don't need to know things. Is he? I'm going in circles. Oh, here he is. I guess someone really isn't that big, huh? What is this whole room down here? Good night. Oh, okay. This is like the Final Fantasy III ship, where it's like your ultimate ship that you can rest. Nice. We got little like sci-fi sleeping pods, and the big chocobo. It's just like Final Fantasy III. I don't think we'll need Ice Brand ever again. I can keep Berserk. Phoenix Down is always great to have. You know, with Esno, we don't really need things that cure things. What if the healer dies, though? We have 2 healers. We don't really need the space, though. I think always Zeus's Wrath. Thunder's like pretty weak, so is Blizzard. Gates attack and also reflect. Wait, I can't read past myself. Currently negates direct attacks and also cast reflect. Ooh, that sounds nice. Is that like a whole party thing, or just like one person? Remedy, fire, put that away. Tensor Fine, Black Robe sucks. Bestiary, I don't really do that. I never use arrows. Rain is fine. I'm not gonna use Ogre Killer. Shuriken, throw away the bow. We'll keep Lazara. Third, Green Beret. What do I have in there? I mostly just like, use them as like a storage thing for things I don't need anymore. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, it's nice to have the ultimate ship. Let's go meet our old friend Bahamut. I don't want to fight you. Please don't fight. I want to go face my foe, uninterrupted. I guess we gotta go through dungeon first. Oh, Genji gloves. Maybe that's good for Edge. It is. It's very foggy in here. You can barely see a thing. $99 MP, that's quite a bit. At least has the MP to actually cast a spell on like a certain somebody. Two old dudes who are great at magic on the team. Got this journey of ours. What the hell? This is just fucking mechas. What the fuck is that? We gotta get the hell out of here. What the fuck? It's just giant mecha robots. Shocking scene. Is that just an evil dragon? Kill it as fast as we can. Everything in here is so scary. Bone dragon. The bone zone. We're all gonna get boned. I'm dying. Please die faster, bone dragon. Holy. Here it is. Do shit. A holy machine gun attack. Ooh, scary in here. Okay, that's way better for his defense. Finally giving my guy good items. Jeez. Tough. Let's go to Leviathan by our side. I should really make the Bahamut at this rate. Damn. Please don't magic. We're getting our ass kicked almost by this thing. Not really doing any damage. What the hell? Maybe sure it can help us, or Sora. Heck, that's not what I wanted. I should use Bless earlier. Go my fairies. Attack! Don't do shit. He looks like a puddle. Turn the old man into a puddle of holes. Oh, yep. Oh, that was bad. Well, that went horribly. We got destroyed. Okay, definitely I could have done things better. For sure. Behemoth was just a fucking behemoth. Oh, jeez, it's gonna be tough. Maybe. It's gonna be a tough dungeon. want to fight. This is scary. They're just giant robots. Self-destruct. Well, damn. Guess he killed himself. From the very scary things on the moon. Yeah, very true. If I knew I was from the moon from the start, I would know how to deal with all this moon stuff. But I'm basically a stranger, despite technically being from here. The moon's fucking scary. The lady on the moon. Kill her. Jeez. Get up, Edge. Good thing this dungeon is so scary. It's like fighting a boss battle every time. Okay. I don't want to keep fighting. Wait, I can just teleport. Let's just try to cheese my way through then. I don't have to fight. I can just leave. Good old act of cowardice. It never fails. So cowards, we love running away from our problems. So now we actually have decent defense. Translating to something good. Yeah, I'm out. This isn't me, the Cecil. We're done. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm not fighting the scary bone dragon. I'm not getting boned. It wasn't done with me, so get back here. I don't want to get back here. I want to leave. It's a scary situation for me. steal my magic. I said, let me out of here. Hate me for being a coward. Oh. Heal up. Everyone get healed. I don't want to fight. What kind of dragon is that? No, I object to fighting. I'm a pacifist. I don't want to fight you. Especially not from a back attack. Everyone's fucking trying to kill me. I'm like, no, I refuse. I'm not participating in the system fighting each other to the death anymore. Okay, I think I have to fight this guy. Jeez, he's already down. What's the team, so we're healing all constantly? I think this is a good shot to just hit him with Meteor immediately. Oh wow, that's off. Can't escape. Okay, we somehow got out of that jam. It takes forever to attack. I was really scared for a second there. The old man, keep him safe. He needs to live. Crap, he doesn't have enough for a meteor. Why don't I hit Cecil with it? Now Rosa was used to the old ways of being arranged. Fuck. I mean, this is a full heal? It is. I wanted to use my magic, but he's out of magic. Elixir. Ether works. What do you try ether? Need more magic now. Meteorites. Let's create some more craters in the moon. Still have more in them. With the strongest attack from space I had. Oh, Sophie, we're struggling. old man. Yeah, we're on the moon. And the moon is not treating us nice. And Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong, they have to deal with this shit. They have to get attacked by giant monsters on the moon. They just plant their little flag, left their footsteps, and a little picnic out there. Super fun. One last Leviathan. Come on, Leviathan, come through for me. Strongest summon. Put him away. No. Damn it. Well, we tried. I think I just gotta like wail on with meteors way quicker. We're not even fighting like the main guy. We're on the path to the main guy. His underlings are kicking our ass. I think I could win. I just gotta like... I can't waste time healing. I just gotta go on the attack immediately. I don't want to even, like, I want to waste minimal time as possible. If I see an enemy, I'm just gonna ignore it. I need as, like, much MP as possible. Why didn't it just take you down to like no health if they get the chance? Whatever. On the armor. Okay, we're about as good as we can get. A little bit of healing to go around. It hurt. It was. Oh, there's a different enemy. I wasn't prepared for this. Constricting us. I don't want to do bondage with dragons. That's not my thing. So just die already and let us pass. Got her own little dragon all curled up on herself. Try to fuck with us. That wasn't the actual fight. How is it? Why can that happen? Why? It feels cool. I thought it was like random chances. Oh, we have something else to fight this time. No, you can just get an encounter on the same tile as you have to fight this. That's fun. What the hell? I hate the moon. This place sucks. We should destroy it. I think we should destroy the moon. What's the worst that could happen? Okay. Meant to go to you, buddy. Leviathan. Oh, damn. We're all dying. Protect up, just in case. Give him another. We're just gonna spam meteor. Three meters didn't do it, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. My strong attack thrice. I mean, I guess I'll just hit it 4 times. Okay, no, it worked. We won! Ah, what a beautiful victory. Look at this, we're all A-okay. Leave me alone. I just wasn't fucking hell back. I don't want to fucking rest or do something else. I can't believe I got a random encounter, same tile as the Bahamut, or not the Behemoth fight. Some bullshit. Leave me alone. Fucking spent. I used my power to defeat that fucking one guy. Again, notably, that wasn't the main person we were fighting. No. Any shall goose to avoid the fight. Nope. these. I don't know. We might not be ready. We might not just be like strong enough to deal with them. Use Maelstrom when we have a reflect up. Does that reflect it back to him? I'm curious. Ah. Maybe that's the strategy. Turn his own moves against him. We go with the Sora. We got the heal. Nice. Come on, use Maelstrom. I dare ya. Choco's not doing very well. Nothing left in the tank. I'm just awkwardly waiting to die. Just end me already, come on. Oof. This is scary. I'm gonna retreat. Maybe I can pick up that sword for Cecil. We can come back and try to bomb its ass again. Get back to Earth real quick. Old boring old life-sustaining Earth. But oh, that doesn't seem good. Ah! Houraz. We were too late. What do you mean too late? The giant Babel will come forth. We're fucked. Oh, that's concerning. Look at hand lasers. For the Power Rangers, yeah, we need them at this rate. It's like the military. We got tanks and airships. We're saved! The dwarves are here! Wally ho! Oh, hey, there's Yang. Come to help us after all. Sid's back. Oh, all our friends are coming back to help us at the last second. Hey, the twins, they're back. They're not statues anymore. Oh, Edward, I thought he died, honestly. I didn't know he survived. He lives, too. All our friends go back for one final attack. No one died, only Tella. He's the only one. Only one who's just genuinely gone and dead. We're going for a core, right? It's hard. Dude. Or just oh wait, I want to go back underground. I know we have some urgent. Can't you like hold it off for like a couple hours while I go do other shit? Oh wow. Is this like the end? The end? Is there no going back after this? I think there's a bit more. Let me look just in case. If this is it, I don't want to like finish now. Let's do another shit. I want to get my cool sword I have in the works. It's always good when a game tells you like, hey, are you sure you want to go forward? This is over after this. I need to. I'm always doing side shit. Okay, so we go to the moon. I think this might be it. Not sure if there's a chance to leave. It seems like we're just gonna be fighting from here on out. Okay, then hold on. At least wanna. Damn. I can get my sword then. We should let me go back underground. I had something in the works. Oh well, no cool sword for Cecil. I can't get the Odin summon either. Okay, okay. That's a shame. But I think what I will do is just... I need to get stronger. Maybe there'll be a sword I can find for Cecil like at the last second. It's time to do a little bit of training. I thought at least have a chance to hang out on Earth again before we got to the end. Something fell somewhere. I would have went to go get my sword immediately then, before I picked up the old man. Seems like we could use some toughening up anyway. Struggling so much. How much XP do we need for everybody? Quite a bit. Go deeper in, maybe there'd be better enemies. At least get the equipment before we move on, that'd be nice. Oh jeez. Get out of here. How to do any healing. edge to a respectable level too. He's a horrible weakling. Teleport to back attack. That's just poor for me tactically. And then here's someone I can fight. Nice normal fight. One. That's not great. I just feel a bit bad to see that like climax when all your friends come back and just be like, oh wait, sorry, I'm not ready for that yet. There we go. Actually, it wasn't that much XP. Considering. Doing magic-wise, terribly. Let's get out of here. Maybe what I could do is I could take out a behemoth, come back, like retreat, heal, and like come back. I mean, go in. I think if I have enough MP, I can handle it. Distract by any chests or shiny objects. Like, just retreat as much as we can with Cecil and then focus on the main fight. Hopefully not have a situation where we get 2 encounters in one go. Again, that was silly. Okay, is this the real fight? It is. Good for you, Don, idiot. Come on, Maelstrom, whatever will we do? It's not like we have the ability to fully heal the party. Oh shit. Oh, whatever, he's not as important to the goal. We just need Meteor, essentially. Cecil dies, it's like whatever. It's just the main protagonist. Sword? Everyone knows you don't need a protagonist for your sword. A side character can carry it. 2 Maelstroms in a row, huh? An Ether. We haven't gone dry one. We don't need it. The dry one quite yet. I need to try one after this, please. Some elixirs too, I guess. We need. Stay alive, everybody. Nobody die. We're all gonna make it out together. You know, I'm actually having a thought in my mind. Do they respawn every time in the dungeon? Like every time you go in and out, or are they like a one-time deal? Like you defeat a behemoth once and it's like out of the way forever. I hope it's the latter. The other option sounds like this might be possible. Now, I want to get a Kiraj out here right now. Okay, we won. Rosa gained a level, Edge gained a level. Now we retreat. This is gonna be my strategy. Just go a little bit, defeat one of the behemoths, retreat. I'm a genius strategician. Back to our sleep pods. Okay. Hopefully this can beat me. Go at it again. I think I'm a bit under level for this, but I don't care. I'm a fucking genius. I can do this. Okay, save my game. I'm back in the cave. I guess it's also just a hope I get lucky and don't run into too many encounters. Like so. I got through 1-4 just fine. Ow. Damage. I teleport. I want to fight, which is going to be beneficial to my leveling. I gotta save everything I got from Behemoth. Okay, they stay dead. They're not a permanent issue. Okay, now we just gotta do it again. That's horrible. The worst person to die right now. My little Maelstrom, it's easy to heal. Meteor, do some damage. Notifications. Chat up. Okay, ether for the old man. Cecil will handle that. His next duties. Two Maelstroms in a row, eh? Goku's taking his time to attack. Think we'll be able to win? Don't cut another retreat to recover our MPs. Get edge back from death. We're cutting through. It's like World War I. You gotta win like every single inch of land. It's a fucking struggle to even get to the next trench, and then you gotta struggle for the next one. Fuck. Little man. Speed is down. Man, we need you so badly. Old man, you can't die on us. You're the strongest of us all. Whatever. As long as we can cast Meteor, that's all that matters. If anyone else can die, the old man has to live. this it. This victory. Oh, we're surviving. Get the heck out of here. Two down. I don't know how many behemoths are left. Get out of here real quick. They like just in case. Like I get like ambushed and they kill me and lose my progress. Dungeon's fucking hell. Why the fuck people want to go to the moon so badly? This is terrifying. This is dangerous. I'm getting mained up here. We were right to like stop sending people to the moon. The risk is like too costly. Moon's gotta go. We gotta do something about the moon. We have to nuke it. There's no other option. I think we can be fine without the tides. Not that important. What have the tides ever done for us? The moon ever done for us? Ugly rock with dangerous creatures on it. Plus, they have a second one in this world, so they'll be fine. They can make do. Okay, miss. Terrible luck with encounters this go around. Just I don't want to have to heal at all. I just want to like rush to the next fight. And healing means less MP for the fight ahead. Tell me he's back. Okay, I think it's just a normal dragon. Or I guess not normal at all, but just a normal enemy. That's a behemoth like respawned or something, and I was gonna be like, no. I just refuse to fight. I'm sure I can beat Bahamut if I can constantly run away from every fight I see. So that's a good sign. Fuck. Okay. Just one more then. I'm the only entrance. That sucks. Whatever, I'm confident we can win. Mostly just because we've done it twice before. It's fine by me. Oh, that's awful. Oh no. Usually they don't attack that fast after they pull off Maelstrom. Wow, okay. Well, that went bad. It just like hit me with Maelstrom and then said, dead, 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 before I had a chance to react or do anything. How brutal. It just absolutely kicked my ass. Didn't give me a shot. These encounters weren't as bad this time. Wow, that was horribly. Okay, let's go. We barely encountered anything. Okay, Second Edge, I don't care. He's expendable. Maelstrom, hopefully I get a chance to actually react before you kill us all. Nope. You can help. Fuck. Need to use Meteor. Oh, I didn't mean to use Phoenix down like that. Oh, that's bad luck on the roll. Use it on somebody who's still alive. I don't think this is the run. Unless they can get lucky. They can easily murder us all. I feel like a server, I think it was like something really good. Like if we can get revive? Revive everybody? Yes. Okay, perfect. Revive then Kiraja. We're back. Luck of the draw. Where's the dry thingy? charge everybody up. Back to the old dragon. Scared of Maelstrom, not at this stage, unless you tap it really fast. I should have, like, Cecil just covering the old man. I should not let the old man be in harm's way at all. Oh, okay, we won. I was like, I'm just gonna wait for the heal. Oh, okay, we got out of there. It's 3 down. I have no idea how many are left, but that's 3 taken down. I think we got really lucky with that one Azura summon. Saved us so much. General Firaga. Everyone full health, and then we run back to safety of the spaceship. Okay. Hopefully it's the rules of 3. We fight 3 behemoths and then we get to fight Bahamut. Or however it's pronounced. Not care about fighting these guys. Takes forever. I don't know what magic works on all of them. It does sound like Legos. I wonder, you know, they have a bunch of Lego properties for all sorts of IPs. Do they have, like, Lego Final Fantasy sets? Does anyone ever do that? I feel like you could make some money off of that. People like Lego, people like Final Fantasy. Yeah, they should. It seems like a golden idea. Why am I thinking of it? That should be somebody at Square Enix or Lego's, like, marketing department coming up with that idea, not me. You know what Lego I saw, like, Lego set that I saw, like, online that looked really cool? It was like Rivendell from Lord of the Rings. Old big thing with everyone in it. That looks pretty cool. I'd buy that if I had a lot of money to spend on Legos. That would look really cool, and I like Lord of the Rings. They should do a Lego set for the spaceship from Final Fantasy IV. Because spaceships are basically like the best Lego sets. Even the spaceship's like the best thing to build by default. IMP! That's not a great start. This is someone who doesn't need the magic fight, it just needs someone to teleport us out of here. Okay, we're having a rough start. I wish Cecil wasn't the only one with HP in the team. It kind of sucked in terms of like health and ability to sustain ourselves for a long period of time. Everyone, Old Man's like the only other person. I don't know, Cecil's like the only one above 2,000. Old Man and Rose are kind of close, but even then. Clearly I'm missing Kane in the equation. I think we had him and then all the mages, that'd be pretty good, but Edge just kind of isn't cutting it for me right now. He's too soft. We need a heavy hitter who can take a hit. They're destroying us on this go around. Leave us alone, jeez. I don't have so much MP to heal with. I could use Edge's like escape trick. He has one too. Maybe that would work because he's a bit faster. You too. Well, you're an interesting one. What purpose do you dare to serve the rest of the hallowed father of the Eidolons, mortals? I want his magic on my side. He's strong as heck. I can't save states hardcore. Okay, fine then. I don't know why it's set in hardcore mode. But whatever. Change that. I have a save already. It would just save me some time. You'll blow Leviathan over it, but that proves nothing. I, Bahamut, hallowed father of the Eidolon, shall decree the final judgment. Five? Oh no. Oh, he's counting down. I'm scared. He's counting. This is scary. What's he gonna do to us? Probably gonna be like 1 million damage to all of you. Die. Mega Flare bad. Wow, that was instant. Just said, you're done. Ouch. Just killed us instant. it even possible to take him down? Okay, there's a strategy. We're not fucked entirely. Quit attacking us and let us retreat. Don't have to waste MP on healing. One of the items we acquired, I think, could help us. Smoke. Goodbye. Yeah, let's just use the smoke then, I guess. I don't know why I'm waiting for Cecil. Way faster. I don't know why this is set to hardcore. Sometimes it just like sets itself to hardcore mode. I can't use the save state. Anya. That's the ambush. Just let me out of here. I don't know why they're... Why are they just up? Now that I'm like trying to get the Bahamut. Jimmy has decided to just really get at me. Heals. Mana. Oh, come on. What is with encounters? I mean, awful luck this time, so I don't have to save state. So I have to go through this each time. For some reason the game decided, no, you're going in hardcore mode. I can turn it off, but whatever. This is for the achievements. Oh, I don't think for the achievements. Awful luck this go around. Looking at like the history of achievements and stuff, it seems it was some old, like from the 80s that had like, I think it was the 80s or something, that like in like cart achievements or whatever. Like system wide stuff didn't really start until 360 or so, or maybe just the Xbox. I think it was a 360. Let me go to Bahamut. I want to fight him. Leave me alone. Let me fight your boss. Be thanking me. Crap. You have a teleport on you. Just need to find it. $203 MP, you have 190. Should be fine. items. What we want is the Lunar Curtain. Negates direct attack and cast Reflect. You want to put the gloves on you. But we just never gave you the gloves. Sorry about that, Edge. We didn't have a complete kit. Alright, now we fight. Where's Reflect? Not perfect yet, but it'll work. Have to share the damage a bit. Okay, I just gotta get Cecil Rosa back up. That shouldn't be too bad. Let's just need Rosa back up. Cast another Reflect. The dead one, I guess. That worked. No. Should cast Reflect on Rosa. Here, cast it quick before he counts down. So see? There is a strategy. I looked it up, I was like, how the hell do you beat him? Do you just need to, like, grind? But no, you can just use Reflect. And he hits himself with his own Mega Flare like an idiot. More Reflect, and we're golden. Now it can't hurt us. How the fun begins. 5 inches away on him and kick some ass. A little bit of healing, just to feel like I'm okay. I healed him. I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. No! I forgot we can't heal either. Whatever, 3,000 isn't so bad. Oh no, half the party was infected. I forgot it wore off. Oh, we won. Final Judgment. This Final Fantasy. Fear and strength are worthy indeed. Rydia, summon me as you wish. Thank you, Bahamut. Rydia is so strong now. Your spirit and strength are worthy indeed. Rydia, summon me as you wish. Thank you. Let's get out of here. This is let me tell ya. This is how it goes. Level. Yeah, I think we'll be fine now. May not have a cool sword, but... Oh, no. Scared, I don't know what to do. I'm panicking. I can't think. We're gonna lose our progress. I can't escape right now. Think. Get Rose back up. She's our only hope. Fuck. Why? Immediately after. Oh, and I panicked too. Oh, that's painful. I didn't even get to save. Oh, that hurts. Okay, yeah, just throw whatever. Again. Because we used up like all our MP. No MP left. Stop stealing my MP. I need that to get out of here. Fuck off. That's so sad. We earned the respect of Bahamut and then just like, nope. Get back in there, you gotta fight all over again. Whatever, if we can win once, we can win again. Oh, that feels so sad. This game's fucked up, this game's mean, especially on the moon. The moon has been so brutal to me. Leave me alone. I hate the moon so much. Moon hates me so much. Whatever. Let me get to Bahamut again. Fucking haunted. I guess it's not like a copy or a card or whatever. Oh, it's sip and a stretch. Okay, I'll do that real quick. That's a fucking haunted, like, Final Fantasy IV. It's gonna fucking come alive and eat me or whatever. It's gonna, like, show up in real life and just, like, blast me with Mega Flare 10 times until I'm not even this thing anymore. Just blast all my atoms out of existence. Okay, I'm stretched and I'm hydrated. We're back. Choosing plenty of MP. We need to equip the gloves. Edge has physically strongest, even though it doesn't matter too much. Put Lunar Curtain right up front. Then Sarcasm Reflect. Whew, okay. But don't you remember me? We already fought. I beat you before. Come on, it's me. I don't think that's gonna work. We have plenty of time. Again, if you can't cast Reflect, just don't do anything right now. You make sure everyone's reflecting. Damn. Okay, we need more Reflect on the field. Rosa, get casted. Old man, get up. I guess we could just like wait him out if we just use Reflect, but I want to feel more actively involved in the fight. Probably pointless bringing Rydia back. Depends how fast we get our next turn goes up. And then I'm gonna try to save him immediately if I can. Okay, we're gonna bring Rydia back. Second time? And Fusoya can bring her back into the reflected world with us. There's not much really she can do. Then use Meteor. I think. Ah, crap, Rose ran out of Reflect. Whatever. So yeah, next time you're available, help her out. She's just done. Whatever. Damn! Nice meteor, old man. Oh hey, Rydia learned Fire Aga. Oh nice. Okay. We defeated Bahamut again. Wasn't so bad. We cast a raise. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna heal before we even get out. Use all her MP. Everyone's getting up and being healed. That way, even if we do get attacked, we should be fine. get out of here. And save immediately. There we go. It is now permanently etched into the code of this game. We have beaten Bahamut. Oh, that was scary. Hey, we did it. We have the strongest attack in the game. MP, and that's going to be a very fun 60 MP to use. Okay, I guess we just go back to Earth now. It's all our business on the moon. I don't know, I wonder what could be happening. How scary. If only we had our friends to help us. All of our friends who aren't dead. Shame all of our friends are dead and injured. All of them. Simply have no one to help us. Wait, what's this? This is a pretty cool moment. Making fun of it just because we saw it before. It's a pretty neat moment to see everyone come back together. Day of the day. Yeah, just full fire everything you got. Blast it to shreds. Science Mountain. Which one of this game do you think is left? In terms of time? I think we got quite a bit left. I think after all this adventuring on the moon, though, I think I'll finish up for now. Save a bit for next time, so I'll make sure I have enough for a full stream. Plus, I streamed late last time. The cat did not like that. He likes it when I finish up earlier. Yeah, I think we had the save not too long ago. Let's just watch the cutscene again. The third time. Yeah. I think it was a good progress. We made it to the moon. We got some new summons. We got Bahamut, the legendary beast, who we can, unleash next time and see how strong it just is. And we got a cool old guy with us. So yeah, thank you all so much. Tomorrow is Saturday, so I'm going to do a Retro Roulette. We're going to spin the wheel and see what the hell it tells me to play. But yeah, thank you all so much. Everyone hung out, chatted, resubscribed, followed, and so on and so forth. And hopefully next week will be the week where we finish up the Final Fantasy IV as well. Thank you all so much. And goodbye. Yeah.